Hello, my friends. Welcome to the True. I'm Robert Wallace. This is the place where we ask, am I choosing the way of Jesus, or am I choosing my own way? Yesterday we looked at our faith must be rooted in the promises of God. And today we're going to look at a couple more. Faith is rooted in God Himself. In Genesis 15:1, after this, the word of the Lord came to Abraham in a vision. Do not be afraid, Abraham. I am your shield, your very great reward. And David affirms this in a song of praise from Psalms chapter 22, verses 2 and 3. My God, I cry out by day, but you do not answer. By night, but I find no rest. Yet you are enthroned as the Holy One. You are the one Israel praises. Whether we see God answering our prayers or not, God is our shield. Rooting our faith in God is not what He's doing for us, but knowing that God is there, knowing that He is everything, and our faith is rooted in God Himself. God is our shield of faith. Do I know God is my shield? Do I believe God alone is the Holy One? Is my faith rooted in God Himself, not what He's doing for me? We also need to know that our faith must be rooted in the fact that God sustains. Psalm chapter 3, verses 3 through 5. But you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. I call out to the Lord, and He answers me from His holy mountain. I lie down and sleep. I wake again, because the Lord sustains me. I'm going to pause here for a second. The idea, that first portion, verse 3, but you, Lord, are a shield around me. Get that mental picture in your mind and take it to heart. God is a shield around us, and He is the one who lifts my head high. And then in Psalm 55, verse 22, cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you, for He will never let the righteous be shaken. And then Isaiah 46, verse 4. Even to your old age and gray hairs, I am He. I am He who will sustain you. I have made you, and I will carry you. I will sustain, and I will rescue you. God sustains us and will sustain us still. Regardless of the trouble, trials, or persecution that comes our way, God Himself sustains us. Do I know God sustains all my life, all the time? Do I know that God's sustaining power meets every situation I face? Is my faith rooted in the fact that God sustains? Well, what is the Holy Spirit saying to me right now for today? Am I going to choose the way of Jesus that leads to a full life, or am I going to choose my own way? See, yesterday we learned that we need to understand our faith should be rooted in God's promises. And then we have today these things here that, first of all, our faith is rooted in God Himself, not what He does, not what He doesn't do, but God Himself alone. And then we need to understand that this shield of faith, our faith, is rooted in God sustains us. I shared a lot of verses with you again. You might have to stop this a few times and write these down, but I want to encourage you to read Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 through 17, and these passages that I've shared here today. And as we do that, let's invite the Holy Spirit to give us eyes to see and ears to hear God's truth from His Word. Let's have receptive hearts and minds to receive these truths, and then let's ask the Father for the same boldness, commitment, and courage of Jesus to go out today and do what the Holy Spirit is leading us to do. I pray you'll have a wonderful day, my friends. Go in the peace of God. Blessings to you. Bye for now.